This thing on? I don't know. I'm going to go with it. Hey, what's up? It's me, Animal. Only on Animal Expedition Files. See you there. What's up, everybody? This is the Animal from Animal Expedition Files. Just making sure I get everything set up here. I kind of like popped on real quick, like a popping pimple or something like that. But I hope everybody's having a good week. Well, yeah, week. It's Friday. This is weird. Usually I don't have a show on Fridays, but this is cool. I'm excited. So much things are going on. But one thing I did want to talk about tonight, I have Michael Gagliano in the background. We're going to have some fun. We're probably going to make fun of people and things and what's going on in this world. But one thing I do want to talk about are aliens, demons. So me and Mike are going to be... Hey, Michelle, how's it going? Me and Mike are going to be talking about aliens and demons and all this stuff and warlocks and maybe Bigfoot with 6 nipples and all that stuff. So... stay tuned here. Let's just have him on and have some fun. What's up, Mike? Bro, it's been a bit. Dude, he froze. Dude froze. Oh, man, I wish. I think he froze. You have a serious rock.
Oh, did I?
A little bit.
Am I there?
Yeah, you're there. You're like a robot now. You're like moving like a robot.
That's so weird.
I hope everybody can hear us. Let's see. Does it work?
Let's give it some time. Hold on.
It's hotel Wi-Fi.
Ugh, it's the worst.
What's up, Marilyn? How's it going?
I've turned off all of my stuff on my regular phone in hopes that this will work.
You're like... You're like literally a robot, dude.
Okay, hold on. I'll leave, come back.
Yeah. See if that works. So anyways, Mike will be back. He's in a hotel in probably some under tunnel place or something like that. But how's everybody doing? I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I know I just had a show not too long ago. I think it was Division 3 AM. They were awesome people. Had a really good conversation with them. But it's really cool to be back and new things happening. I will be moving. So moving up north to Rhode Island here in about a few weeks. So now Michael's back. He's not a robot.
Okay, good. I shut a bunch of stuff down, so hopefully it works.
Do you hear the music? Now you just froze. It's like... I think Michael froze. I can see your ear. It's like coming in closer and closer. It was like a UFO encounter.
Listening to music?
Huh?
Did I freeze again?
Yeah, you froze again. It might be the Wi-Fi.
Okay, hold on.
He's like, so anyways, I hope everybody's doing good. But yeah, to go back to, I'm moving up north in about 4 weeks. I would say give her about 3 to 4 weeks. I'll be moving up north, so it's gonna be a lot different weather, more colder, 4 seasons, more paranormal stuff and Bigfoot stuff. So I'll be traveling all around Rhode Island, New York, Massachusetts, maybe Jersey, all over those places to Glitchy Mike. Yep, he is Glitchy Mike. It is good to see all y'all. I haven't seen y'all in a while. It's been a bit. I'm hoping things work out with Mike because I know when Mike gets on, it gets a little party-esque. So it'd be good to have a party with Michael. Hopefully his Wi-Fi gets better. I sound like a robot now. Talking like a robot. So how are you guys doing? Why don't you guys talk in the comments about are aliens demons? Now this has been a controversial thing now on the news. Political news. Yes, I did go there. Political news. Now that the government, that Trump's saying he's releasing the alien files, because it's huge. Sorry, that's my Trump impression with the little hands. Yeah. So he released the alien files. Now they're redacted. So now we can't see them, but now they're talking about aliens or demons and this whole religion thing. And that's going around now. This whole war that's World War, whatever they're going to call it right now. Religious war, holy war. But what do you guys think about this thing? Talk about it in the comments. I want to know what you guys think about this because I want honesty because this is true. This is happening. And every time I watch the news, people are laughing about it and just think it's a joke. And I'm like, this is not a joke. This is real life. Things are happening in this world. And I think we need to watch what's going on because this is like very important what's going on in our history right now. Especially today, and our children are watching this. So a lot of bad stuff happening. Let's see. Michelle said, I don't know if aliens are demons. I do believe there are aliens. Yeah, I do believe in aliens too. I just wish the aliens would take me already. Kind of like beat me up, Scotty, kind of thing. So yeah, sorry about that. But I hope, I don't know, did Mike message me? Well, let's see. I'm not paying attention to my phone. Let's see what we got here. Studio Restream. No. We should get Marilyn on here too. I don't know if Marilyn's still watching. I could send you the link if you were watching, Marilyn. Let's see. Let's try to get her on here. Maybe we can ask her what she thinks about aliens and demons. Oh. So yeah, if anybody else is watching this, what's your take on it? Oh wait, Michael is back. Let's see if is he there?
Hopefully. Jesus. I had to watch some quality in video.
A quality low video?
Well, because I'm at the quality in,
So it has to be quality low. Is
yes.
that what it means? Quality
low.
Like 8. Okay, that quality.
I need a drink after that one.
Dude, so how's it going, man? I know we haven't talked since.
Shut your mouth, okay?
I know it's been a while since we hugged at the concert. Hey, brother. He's like,
oh yeah, so Mary Lynn is with me.
Oh,
yes.
Oh. What's up, Mary? How's it going?
It's good.
We're in Wisconsin right now.
Oh, the big cheese.
The big cheese. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of filming. I did a shitty job of. Now I did too much of a job, but that's fine. So this is to you, animal style.
I don't have a drink, so drink for me. Is it strong, Mike?
Yes.
Can you taste that now? Can you taste it?
No.
I can.
No.
She can't. I can't. Yeah, no. I can tell like it has some sweetness, but
Yeah.
Since I hit my head, not much has changed. I still have double vision. I can't drive.
Uh,
I oh yeah, this I got.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That's still there.
Can you go?
Without it, this ear is completely deaf. With it, I'm still deaf.
Yeah. Hey, James, what's up?
But I'm doing all right. Yeah, you can bring your. I don't know if you have a way to bring up your things so I can see what everybody's saying.
Let's see. Let's get people up here.
There we go.
Hey, James, what's up?
What
Did
up,
someone
James?
talk about aliens? Yes.
Yes.
Are aliens demons? Because they've been talking about that lately on the news.
Okay, so this is my problem with that, bro.
I want to know. I want to know your opinion on it because I've been cracking up about this. I really have.
Okay, do you realize they have found they ha- people they have found a meteorite
Mm-hmm.
which is over hold on. I was so shocked. I even took one of those pictures. Yeah,
You took a picture?
I took a picture. It's a 2 billion-year-old meteorite they found that actually contains traces of human DNA.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Now, that's not like DNA in the way that like a fingernail or some shit, but they
Yeah.
found enough traces. Oh, there's Jocelyn. Oh, I love Jocelyn. Um, there's so many just like strands of like precursors to what our DNA is already
Yeah.
within this meteorite. Now, if you add that into the fact that, there is the original belief that the universe started its existence some like 12.4 billion years ago and
Yeah.
has kind of expanded out, right? Which means that we have the ability to see based off of the 12.4 billion years ago versus how far and fast light travels, that we can see only as far as like 45 billion light years ahead. That's as far as
Hmm.
like our own human expanse can reach visually, I guess.
Yeah.
So that means that human life, to say that human life could only ever be on Earth, now it almost sounds a little like silly to say that.
Yeah. Well, there is a theory about Mars that apparently we
Well, that's
colonized.
where the chocolate bar came from.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's a good chocolate bar too.
It is great. It's better in England, guys. It is. I've eaten it.
In England.
Yes.
What's the other a tuberon, a torberon or
A
turberon?
Toblerone.
A Toblerone. I had one of those in Australia first time
Mmm.
when I used to
Good
live in.
day, mate.
Yeah, there was a lot of mites. That's for sure. we all like Jocelyn. James says.
Of course. And Brie, gorgeous.
You and Don.
Almost as pretty as James.
James is too pretty.
That's his problem, dude.
I
He's
know.
he's got the jaw, you know.
Yeah, it's just when he shows that when he shows it, it just pops. It's
And
like
I think he's a plumber.
it might be something.
He might be. I next time I see him, I'm gonna tell him to turn around. If I see ass crack, I'll know for sure.
Well, is he on that? What's that website called? Where you pay for it.
Don't get lonely at plumbersonly.com.
No, the OnlyFans or whatever. It should be only Jaws.
Yeah, he's only flanges.
Only flanges. It should be only plumbercracks.com.
Yeah. He'd look honestly, I think he probably has the crack right there. It looks like you could just insert card here, you know?
We need photos, on James.
Yeah.
For Mike.
We didn't know what exactly do you do? Is it government based?
What do you do, James?
Are you a government plumber?
He probably is.
He might be a demon.
He might be. He might be that plumber for the president where he has to catch it with his hand and dispose.
That's true.
Did you know they do that?
That was the thing.
They had to. No, they still do it now. They have to literally catch his droppings so it doesn't go down in the toilet for like DNA or someone can know what he eats or knows
See,
anything about him.
that's how lacrosse got started.
Lacrosse, they just carry each other's.
They would catch it in the thing and then throw it to the next guy, you know?
Is that how Bigfoot does it too?
Yeah, and then they were like, "Oh my God, this is amazing! This should be a game." And they were like, "All right, sign me up." You know?
James says I'm good at plumbing. Is that what you really do, James?
I
Do
think
you
it
do
is.
plumbing? Plumbers.com?
No, he is
Plumbers
a
only?
mechanic.
His
Only-
wife says he lays a good pipe, just little pipe.
I'll unlock your pipes. That doesn't sound right.
Oh, I think he might be a mechanic. I think he like takes a hammer to engines.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I saw that on Hot Rod.
I did that to my Harley one time. I hit my motor
Did
because
you?
it froze up and I had to tap it and it broke
Hey,
all the crap up and it started right up.
when I was a teenager, I would tap my motor almost every day, so I get it.
I thought that was the chicken.
Yeah, that too.
That too.
The Jolly Bee.
The Jolly Bee.
So, back to the aliens, right?
Yeah.
Animal, let's get serious, okay? You goof around too much, all right? When it comes to this whole thing about like alien demon thing,
Yeah.
I think to say I believe that we as a human species could have
Hey, buddy.
easily involved on other planets, other galaxies, right? I mean, because if you look at the Milky Way as a whole, which is our galaxy, we're just a solar system in that galaxy. Who's to say we haven't explored a lot more of this galaxy? And planets, they've discovered planets do have life cycles, right?
Yeah.
So if planets can have life cycles, it's easy to say that we as a civilization or as a spiritual being could have easily continued with whatever our plan was through each of its life cycles.
Yeah.
Is that being the case, then nothing is really truly an alien, right?
It's interesting because there's like so many things out in our universe. Our universe is so vast, they say, and so on. And it's just weird because like there's so many theories out there. We can't go out our solar system because there's this vast shield around our Earth that we can't make it out. Like everything that from Apollo 13, Apollo 11, or all the Apollos actually.
Oh, Apollo Creed was my favorite.
Yeah, Apollo. See, you lose a track now. You lose a track.
You said Apollos, right? We're talking about Apollos.
Oh, Space Apollo. But yeah,
did
that
they
was
do
a good
Rocky
movie.
in space?
I don't know. Tom Hanks.
No, well, I mean Apollo Creed.
No, Apollo Creed was a boxer.
Yeah, he's my
What
favorite
the-
Apollo.
I don't know.
I love him.
I don't know. So
was
apparently James isn't a diesel mechanic. No, a diesel mechanic.
A diesel mechanic.
Yes. Oh, someone
Okay.
said, here we go. Aliens are fallen angels, and I have the proof. Where is the proof, Randy? I want
See,
proof.
that doesn't make sense either.
It doesn't make sense. I just it just kind of boggles me because like it's just funny how all this like started to happen, that now we're calling them demons and all this stuff, and it's all over the internet. You can look it up, YouTube,
Well, I mean,
whatever, the news.
there's also the like there was a just a little marsupial that everybody thought was extinct for
Yeah.
like 200 something years or whatever, and all of a sudden it's just come back. I mean, sometimes it's just things lay low. You know what I mean? And then next thing you know, they come back, and for all we know, what if we're the aliens? What if the aliens that we call aliens were actually here first, and they left, and then they come back and like, hey, we're back, and then we're like, what the fuck is that? You
Yeah,
know?
love to have you, Randy. Message me, Randy. Yeah, we'd love to have you. Yeah,
But
it's very interesting because like what if those things, these aliens, are actually us in the future, or in
Sure.
the past, and they're trying to tell us stuff. Just like I've heard people where say there were us in the future where their faces got melted and deformed, and they're like coming to our area trying to tell us things.
Well, it's the same it's the same idea of let's say, you know, we go back to the whole uh, um, theory of life started when the universe started, right?
Yep.
I mean, because everyone will tell you, you know, spiritually we're eternal, right? Well, that if that's the case, and we as spirits don't have a life cycle, that means we started at the beginning and we'll be there at the end.
Yeah.
That being the case, what if those when that life cycle started, as the expanse started, we have a multitude of different beings, right? We all kind of have their own thing. Maybe we even started looking the same, you know? But as time progresses, 12.4 billion years, right? We go through solar system after solar system, as though maybe we ourselves don't have a life cycle,
Mm.
the location and the bodies do,
Yeah.
right? So maybe we're the ones that haven't figured out how to cease the body life cycle paradox that we're stuck in.
Mm.
Whereas something like an alien, because you know there's rumor that they could be something that's less bio organic and more doll like. In other words, they're using it more as an actual doll like suit, meaning the body doesn't have the need for sustenance, sleep, and can live more eternally with just replacements
Yeah.
and pieces and parts. So who's to say that they're not onto that level? In other words, on their area of expansion in the universe, they figured that part out, and maybe they're here now to be like, hey, maybe they're just going to try to tell us, hey, you guys need to get your shit together.
Yeah.
And at the same time, there could be way over on the other side an entire another faction of beings that go, no, 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 no. We need them to keep doing what they're doing because we use them as a fuel source or we use them as for something else, right? Like we don't know who or what we really are at this time with any type of context to the universe. We're still learning.
Let me ask you this, Mike. It just came up in my head right now.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
I can't believe this happened in my head, but usually this happens when I'm like after Taco Bell and
Yeah.
like it hits. It's
Back when you
kind of
had
like a
more
light
hair.
bulb. Yeah, back when I had more hair. Yeah, and yeah, beard. But what if we are the aliens?
Sure. Well, a great example of that is this.
Yeah.
So this right here is your common normal orangutan,
Mm-hmm.
right? This is they actually have the skeletal remains of the Gigantopithecus,
Mm-hmm.
which is extinct.
Say that 100 times.
Yes. But the difference is pretty staggering. It is still based off of the Sumatran orangutan family, but it was up to 9 feet tall
Wow.
and weighed almost 700 pounds,
Jeez.
right? So, and it's the same thing with when you talk about where we are, what are we, Homo sapiens, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was 6 other classes of Homo based humanoids,
From
right?
Mo?
Yeah, yeah. There was like 6 different homos, guys. Okay. We're the only homos that made it.
Pretty much. I don't know how.
I don't know how either, but it's true. We are the only Homo sapien is the only one that's actually survived that that race
Yeah,
of which Homo becomes superior. Who are the superior homos? We are.
we are. What?
But in it, and
Why?
who's to say that we weren't that we didn't come here last because we were alien?
Yeah, Randy said Nephilim.
Oh, bless you too. I don't know if you sneezed. Is that a sneeze?
Well, they say that Nephilim are Bigfoots in the Bible.
Yeah, that's true, right? Well, that and you also have the there's stories of the Nephilim even going back to like Sumatran time and you know the Gardens of Babylon
Yep.
time. They talk about the Nephilim and then what are the other ones? The giants. I
I
can't
can't.
remember the name.
I'm horrible with names.
Yeah,
Maybe somebody knows. Maybe Randy knows.
Homo erectus. I don't know. That's probably not it. That's probably not it, guys.
It's from Homo erectus. I don't know, dude.
But that's what I'm trying to say is, uh, we as a species right now, we're trying to come up with conclusions to the unknown without any actual context.
Yeah.
Even if you go and you look at things from a religious text, like Randy is talking about, fallen angels and Nephilim, dude, that's only a couple thousand years old. That's it.
Yeah.
Humans existed way before that Bible, way
Oh
before
yeah.
there were any texts, right? So what was it then? Why did it change, right?
And
So
so
what was it you know, alien interference, intervening, how did we make it to that path?
yeah. What's up, Brian?
What up, BM? Oh, it sounded like a bowel movement. I mean, Brian Murray.
He went about Bigfoot are the children of the Nephilim.
So, and I think when it comes to something along the lines of, Bigfoot, and, we just had a very nice discussion with Mr. Murray
Mm,
in regards to the squonk. Are you familiar with the squonk?
I've heard of it.
A very delightful lady by the name of Katie McVeigh talked about something called a squonk, which basically looks like a tiny, like, semi-hairless ball sack with legs.
What?
Yeah, Brandon Jarvis. Yeah, that squonk. I promise. Google it. Google squonk, and you will see the photo, and you'll be like, "Oh my God, Mike, you were correct."
Squonk.
Yes.
It might bring up some porn or something
Yeah,
like.
and we did talk about the Utah gnomes. Brian is correct. So, and where I'm getting at is, even with Bigfoot, is we're we can't rule out the fact that what we're talking about is it could easily be something along the lines of a multi-dimensional type being.
Yep.
But we could easily misconstrue that. You know, it's tough because we either have to look at it scientifically, or we have to look at it religiously.
It's a
But it does. It looks like what happens to your foreskin after they cut it off.
after a bar mitzvah.
Yeah, yeah. Now we know where they go. But there's something to say that we don't know. What is really truly in the middle. That it's
Yeah.
not so much a knowledge or a belief, that there could easily be something else, somewhere else. All right. So there's a good chance of something like Bigfoot, for example. Time, if they are slipping into other dimension, like a fey reality,
Mhm.
parallel, and they just, for all we know, maybe Bigfoot lives in this other form of reality, just comes over into our area to literally shit,
Yeah.
and then goes, peace out, I'm gone. We don't really know, and for all we know, time can move completely differently there. So it can be so complex that the same Bigfoot that you see today, the animal, could be the exact same Bigfoot they saw 200 years ago when they were traveling the Wild West.
Hmm. Maybe that's why things are a little fuzzy.
We don't know. But that's kind of the beautiful part about being into the paranormal is not knowing, right?
Yeah.
Is to not be an expert. I love the fact that I'm not an expert in this field, that I don't know shit.
No.
But that's what makes it so awesome.
It was coming
It's
like
it's true, Brandon. It's true.
yeah. And
But I think that's one of those things. It's the same thing with when we talk about ghosts.
mhm.
I'm about to blow your mind. Okay.
I want to be blown. Not that way, but
$20 is $20, and right now I need it. Okay. So, um, so for example, there is a quantum physics theorem or whatever And it's when you observe something, then whatever you are observing changes what it was doing based off of your observation, right? But you're the plumber, James. Okay.
You lay the pipe, James.
Yeah. You should have got into glass.
Yeah.
But what that means is the fact that particles can change what they are doing based off of who is observing. So you and I could be observing in the same direction and see something entirely different
Yeah.
based off of how we observe, right? So think about that when you go into an investigation. For example, you go into a place and you're expecting a lady in red. You have already predetermined your observation as to how you want to observe. Therefore, if there is a spirit there, and it may not even be that spirit, but it might be able to see what it is that you are expecting to observe, so it can then oblige. So it can have some type of interaction or reaction from you or with you, or feed from you or with you, right? Which means all the EVPs, all of the video footage, we could literally be looking at something entirely different,
Yeah.
each person, and not really even know, right? So that's why I'm like, man, it's hard to say, like I'm a parapsychologist or I'm a para expert or, man, I don't know. We don't really even, all I know is what I can observe, and I can guarantee you whatever I observe is going to be different than anybody else.
And it's always cool that we get to do these experiments too, because each experiment is different from another experiment.
And they're a lot better when you're not in it, by the way,
Yeah.
animal.
True.
No, they're great. So I have to say this, though, animal. The first time I did your show, the Animal Expedition Files, I
Yeah.
did like all this like research because I thought we were going to talk like zoology shit. I totally did, dude. Like I was like, all right, I'm gonna go and I'm looking up like the Sahara Desert, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna learn about fucking giraffes and shit.
Giraffes.
And
Because
then you're like, let's talk Bigfoot. I'm like, wait a minute, what zoo is that in? Shit.
suicide.
I didn't realize the animal was your name at the time. Now I get it. Now I do.
Some people have asked me that, like, are you for like ghost spirits or something?
I missed those last hey, is that like a weird like dildo thing on your arm? What was that?
Oh, it's a sonic screwdriver. Why does my thing say it's gonna
From
die?
like Sonic the Hedgehog?
Sonic the Hedgehog? No, Doctor Who. You
Is
ever
he a
watch?
mechanic?
He's kind of mechanic. It's a sonic screwdriver.
Oh, nice. And
Yeah.
what did he do? He made music with like the Beatles?
Well, no, he's a doctor.
The Who, right?
The Who,
He
Doctor.
made the Pinball Wizard.
I think a lot of people know who Doctor Who is.
Oh, that's the guy that drives around in the
TARDIS.
TARDIS. The TARDIS.
No, you gotta say the TARDIS.
Well, it's called the TARDIS, right?
Yeah.
So what happens when like they have the new because sorry they change doctors. So
Yeah.
when there's a new doctor and he has to get in the TARDIS again, does that make him retardus?
Maybe.
How does
He could
that
be
work?
double TARDIS.
See, you just don't know, folks.
I think my computer's gonna die. That's not good. There it goes. All right,
Did you
now
get it
start.
fixed?
Yeah, it's charging. For some reason, it wasn't connecting. I don't know. Now we got to fix. I was like,
Well,
oh shoot, I'm gonna lose Mike.
if we're talking about the Who, right? That's England, right? Are you familiar with the beef Wellington?
Yes, it's very good.
Beef Wellington is great. For those who do not know what a beef Wellington is, it's this beautiful piece of tenderloin, beef tenderloin, or maybe pork. I'm not sure. I think it's beef Wellington, right? And but it's wrapped in like a breadish like material.
Oh wow,
Nice.
that's awesome.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, we'll have to talk sometime. That'd be cool.
So, but it's wrapped, so it's beautiful, and it hit me that a beef Wellington is basically just like a corn dog for rich people,
Oh, that's interesting.
right? Doesn't that blow your mind?
I love corn dogs.
Where do you stick a stick in a beef Wellington?
In a corn dog.
Yeah,
Yeah, some good stuff there. Yeah. Some
yeah.
horse.
I mean, that's what I want, right? A beef
Dude,
Wellington dog.
you're making me
Yes.
hungry. Dude, speaking about food, like you're like in Culver's country right now. There's like so
Y-
I know you like Culver's.
we actually ate it at Culver City, which is funny because I can't taste very well, but I had a fish sandwich.
How was I was gonna say how was that, but you'd be like,
I
it's
don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, and then I had the cheese
The cheese curds.
curds. I was about to say cheese wafers, but that's not right. I had the cheese curds, and I mean, they seem. Maryland was the first time she tried them. She liked them.
What about the ice cream? Did you have the ice cream?
No, I can't do ice cream because it tastes like I'm eating Carmex.
Carmex.
Yeah, I don't get like flavors I can anymore. It
Oh
sucks.
man,
Yeah.
that stuck.
But yeah, you know what? My lawsuit has reached it's in litigation phase. It could still take a while,
Oh
but
wow.
I'm hoping
Yeah.
I'm praying for for a miracle. I'm praying for the alien demon,
To help you
you
out.
know. That's right. To use their sonic screwdriver
The little
on
bit.
James's plumbing.
James needs to start modeling on that ship when we have that event.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be at the booze on the battleship, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So far so good. Yeah.
But why are you going to Rhode Island again?
I'm moving. My daughter's actually starting college over there pretty soon.
Okay.
But I'm going over there to start working early. We just bought a house and everything. So
In Rhode Island?
in Rhode Island, yeah.
What do you mean you be doing work over there? What are you gonna be doing work wise? Are you a plumber now?
Oh, I'm actually a plumbing trip by trade.
Oh, okay. So you do the plums.
Yeah, I do the plums like James.
So are you going there to plumb?
It's a problem. What did James say? It's a pro what?
Probinator.
A probinator.
Could very well be.
I think we need to go back to our last conversation on the show.
Which was what, you going to Rhode Island?
No, about Bigfoot.
Right, yes. So why is Bigfoot moving to Rhode Island?
No, Bigfoot have 2 nipples or 6 nipples. Well, I'm still confused why you had that theory.
Oh, well, it's actually very simple. It's elementary, my dear Watson.
Well, I want to know. I want the whole story.
But it's easy. We cannot say for certain whether or not Bigfoot has a single child or a litter. If it has a litter, it would need more than 2 nipples. It would need 6, like a dog or bear. If it only has a single child, then 2 nipples would suffice, right? If it has 6 nipples, then they would be evenly distributed and hairy, so you may not even realize that they're there.
Would that mean they have a 6 pack?
Potentially, at least some buttons to push. Okay.
Babies.
If they just had 2 and they were giving birth, then they would all be filled with, so they would have like, would they have like Bigfoot bras to keep those milk mounds in check?
Yeah, but would the hair hide the bra?
I don't, maybe, unless it was made from hair.
Would they be on OnlyFans
That now we have to decide whether or not
with James?
James would be.
Yeah.
But do big feet, big foots, big thigh, I'm not sure what the plural is there. Would a broom of big feet? I don't, like a murder of crows. I don't know what you would say. Do they have access to Starlink? We don't know. We
Why
don't know if they've got
would
internet.
they be close to Starlink?
Well, I would just assume that Starlink would be, commonly available versus like T-Mobile or AT&T.
Oh, it's single child and sometimes twins. Like humans, they only have two nipples.
Sometimes single, which is true. However, Bigfoot could very well have multiple. They could have 3, 4 children, potentially 6, litter. Nobody's seen them give birth, right? Nobody's been walking down a camping trail and just seen a bunch of big feet pop out of a vagina, right?
That would be scary.
You damn straight it would be.
You would see them literally like be screaming down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we don't know. We don't know
About
if it's 2 or
aliens?
6.
What about aliens though?
Well,
How would
that's
that be?
another great one. It depends. If remember we had talked about there being like that doll-like body, if
Yeah.
that is the case, then they would have none at all because they wouldn't need them because they would have absolutely no reproductive value.
Hmm. But what if they did?
Like the Batman suit from Batman and Robin,
Yeah.
where they just threw them on just to make them aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's possible, which at that point would mean that it's cultural, which
Hmm.
would also give us an indication as to what they would have been like pre doll vessel.
Hmm.
Or is it something to where they didn't realize that those were something that were common until they came and spent time visiting and probing us?
Being pro would be pretty interesting, I think.
I'd love it. I'm 43. I'm due. I wouldn't even have to pay. That'd be great. At least,
For free. I think like
yeah, at least check my prostate,
everybody's
man.
I think everybody's ready to get probed right now.
Yeah. Look, how old are you, animal?
41.
See, once you reach into your 40s, it's time.
Yep.
It's time. You're due.
Yeah, we're all due, man. It's,
It's
it's
just Brandon up. It could be for all we know.
good.
Just walking around
Maybe he's getting probed.
at a Menards.
what
Yeah.
does what does Mary Lynn think about this? What does she think about this?
I don't know. She's blonde. Does she have an opinion?
About what?
I don't know. What about what?
About the aliens and demons.
About aliens being semen.
See,
Aliens being semen.
What was it again?
Aliens being demon?
it's
What's that? Say it again. Do they wear depends?
are aliens demons?
Oh,
I don't think they're demons. I just feel like aliens are from another planet or another universe out there, and I think they're separate.
Agree. Like Mike.
to a degree.
Pretty much.
Well, and so there's also a whole nother quantum theory now where they believe that as the universe expanded, it didn't expand outwise. It's actually almost more uh, uh like almost like a cylindrical.
Yeah.
So in other words, you could literally they say you could start at one point in the universe, travel the entire universe, and literally wind up back where you started.
Aliens are from North Dakota. That's interesting.
Could be.
That's a
They've,
great theory, David.
yeah, but David, that would mean that like if aliens are from North Dakota, then that would mean like Bigfoot is from like Oklahoma.
Or California.
That's true. Avocados are from California, so that's scary alone.
It's very scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's treading territory over there.
Yeah, be always guys be weary when you eat something that's literally just fat with a giant nut in the middle, you know?
Going for the Miami Vice look, Mike.
Are you talking about the color?
Yeah, that's like
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a colorful person,
we are the
you know?
color shirt.
I'm just a colorful person.
You are very colorful, Mike.
Yeah. Oh, have you ever seen that we've been on the topic of hot dogs now? Have you ever actually punched a hole through the middle of a hot dog, like lengthwise, to use it as a straw?
No,
No?
No,
Okay, man.
it's
So
dirty.
so I had this. I was thinking this would be a great invention.
You
Of the
just like
Schlong Island iced tea.
you like just see pictures and you just like copy and paste it or something and save
Yeah,
it.
doesn't this look great? This is genius.
That would taste weird having hot dog juice and a tea or whatever that is.
It's the Schlong Island iced tea.
A schl-
Okay, I thought that would be delicious. No,
That's what Annie's like. That's what she said.
I thought it was. I thought it would be. I thought it would be a hit, but I guess not. So
David said they do that in North Dakota.
that would make sense.
Oh man, this
That
shit
would
has
make
gone
sense.
off the rails. I don't
Well,
even
we were
remember
talking
what
about
we were-
aliens and demons.
Huh?
We were talking about aliens and demons, and then we were talking about you going to Rhode Island, and you said I'm going there for work
Yep, going there for work and living.
and living. Oh, and your daughter is now in college,
Yep, she'll be in college this summer.
and you going to booze on the battleship, and you're like, I don't know, I might be.
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right,
But
that's good. What day do you get in?
I'm gonna have a suit.
Are you driving?
I'm driving. Yeah,
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
the only way to do it.
What are you driving?
A car.
What kind of car?
Kia. Kia.
Okay. Okay. What kind of gas mileage do you get?
Very good actually.
Nice.
I think I got like 30 miles per gallon on the highway, less
Dang.
off the highway.
Okay. Well, it's all a highway travel
Yeah.
to North Carolina, right? Wilmington.
I want to go diving there.
Where?
I'm boozing the battleship,
Oh, nice. Okay. I
but
don't know. Have you smelt the water there? It was gross.
I've been in bad water before. I've dove in bad water. So it doesn't matter what it is. I've dove it.
Yeah, I mean, I can't smell it now, so I guess I really wouldn't mind.
Oh, Dave says he has a date night, so he has to leave.
Oh, you have a great night. You have a date night tonight? Nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Is it with
I'm glad to see Grinders working out for him.
is it with Mike G?
Yeah.
Date
At a
night with
quality inn.
the quality. What happens there stays there.
Ugh.
Dude, it is so good seeing you again, man. I'm happy that we got to hang out. It was really cool seeing you at the concert. It was
Yes.
cool. You almost made me shit myself because you're like, I'm right behind you. I'm like, what? I was like,
right behind you.
I'm like, oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, that was funny. But then
It was a lot of fun, man. It was a great concert.
Oh,
Sleep Token, they rocked it.
Dude, it was awesome. I actually saw Ghost at the same place a few weeks ago.
Nice.
Yeah, on the floor. We had floor dude. Oh, dude, it was so awesome. Ghost.
The next one I want to see is I want to see Bad Omens and President.
Oh, dude. They just got signed to a new record label.
Yeah, President did, yeah.
Yeah, they're getting big right now.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they got their new song out, Angel Wings. It's phenomenal.
Yeah. It sounds way different than their record that they had out. You could
I
tell
think it's good.
the quality between of when they change record labels.
Well, that, I mean, like he had mentioned that those songs for the EP he wrote like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, and he just been kind of rat holding and waiting for the right time to do it. And
Yeah. But dude, he's kicking it, man. With Bad Omen,
mhm.
he's gonna get a lot of, and he's been doing like selling out arenas
Yeah.
in the United States. So it's like people are starting to get to know him and stuff like that, which is cool. I would love to see him live. I heard it's really good.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, they say he's got a great voice, even live. So
Yeah. Dude, we gotta go.
yep, gotta happen. Gotta make it happen, Captain.
We gotta
Crunch.
happen, Captain. So, Michael.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get going.
Okay.
So, it's the end of the show. Do you hear that?
Yes.
All right, cool. I wasn't sure if it was working. I was having technical difficulties earlier, but
Well, I can hear it like in your room.
you can hear it in your room,
In your room, I guess.
in my room.
That's at least that's what it sounds like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you could hear through. Well, thank you so much, Michael, for coming on again. That was so awesome. Being able to hang out. Thank you, Mary. It was good seeing you again. Hopefully, if you guys come to Rhode Island when I'm up there, we'll hang out.
When do you move?
I move in 4 weeks.
Nice. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to get up there.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot. Well, I don't know how it is when I'm going to be there, but hopefully it's not snowing. So
Oh, right. Yeah.
they just had a big blizzard.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll bring baggies.
Yeah. Bring baggies. Bring some extra diapers.
That's what we do for the snow in Vegas.
Yeah. It snows in Vegas?
No, just the baggies.
Oh. Good to see you, Andrew. But yeah, man, definitely we'll have to hang out again. I can't wait, man. That'll be fun. But everybody, man, thank you so much for joining us on Animal Expedition Files. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mary. And I hope everybody has a good weekend and don't party too hard like Michael does with his hot dogs and cocktails. So we will talk to you later, and I will see you in the back room once we go off. Peace.
Lights on.